this needs to be addressed. We have a truckload of wood, firewood, that needs to go in here, and there's no room in here to put it in here. So we're gonna at least get half of it cleaned up so we can put this wood in there, and then load the rest of it up into Mazda and put it in a pile somewhere else, I guess. We've been putting this off for a while now because the lodge came with a whole bunch of belongings that were not ours. Mostly just garbage.
I'm so embarrassed. We literally bought kindling, but that's okay. We got here on a Monday night. It was going to be 28 degrees overnight. All we had was pine, which is not split. And I don't like to burn pine because the creosote buildup. And one guy answered his phone, so we went and got it.
Yep.
And then whatever.
Yep. It's like kindling and like very punky oak. But it's fine. It works. It's gonna get us through, but we definitely need to go find more. Like this is what we got. Things like this. I definitely miss our cute little wood shack at the cabin.
Yeah.
That was cute and I loved it and it was perfect. I hope the new folks are enjoying it.
You guys remember it only took us like 20 videos to finish.
That took forever. Alright, we got all that stacked. Now we have to get all the garbage into Mazda. That is not gonna get us through the winter.
It won't get us through this week.
It probably won't even get us through this week. We have another lead on some for Saturday, so we'll get more. Take it to the pile, Griffis. That's a lot better. That looks a lot better. We sat down for lunch and Jason was scrolling the Facebook Marketplace.
Oh, it's addicting.
It's addicting and it causes you to buy things.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But we need a mower.
Yes, we do need a mower.
Because we're gonna have a yard, we have leaves to pick up, we have trails to groom and mow, we have, you know, things to mow.
Things to mow. So Jason found a Husqvarna riding bagger lawnmower on the marketplace. So
cheap.
Yep. So we hopped in the truck. A little more
expensive, I'll be honest. Like Trey, you ever watch him?
Yep.
He gets really cheap ones. And I've not even found one as cheap as he buys them somehow, but...
Yeah, Trey, what are your secrets? Come on.
The last one he bought, not super great. And I hope this one is maybe a little better than that. I thought maybe if I spend a little more money than that, maybe it'll be a little bit better than that. But it's got a bagger on it, so I'll be able to bag all my leaves, which is going to be convenient.
Yep.
So we'll see. I don't know. We haven't bought it yet. We're just going to go look at it.
We're going to go on an adventure to see it, and if we like it, we're gonna buy it. So just thought I'd let you know that's what we're doing, and we're not working on the kitchen right now. Okay, we're going to buy a mower.
Well, the caulk has to dry anyway.
Yeah, the caulk does have to dry, and the glue and all the things.
Last curve here, folks, and it's straight.
Oh.
Hang on.
Holding.
You're leaning.
I know, so I don't fall out the door.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Huh. I mean, what can you say?
Do you see it? Bought ourselves not Husqvarna.
Simplicity.
Simplicity.
I don't know.
It's a bagging lawnmower. It belonged to the guy we bought it from, his dad, and I think he had passed away. So I don't know. I think it was well taken care of and well loved. Got all the owner's manuals. It's got brand new blades on it, professionally installed. So
that'll be the last set of those it ever sees.
I think it was well taken care of, and now it's ours. Sorry.
What does that mean?
Well, I'm imagining we're going to be a little harder on it than the previous owner.
It's possible.
All right, so just checking in to tell you we bought it. All right, there she is. A brand new lawnmower. And it's got a good bagger system on it. And hopefully it treats us well. This isn't sketchy at all.
What?
What?
Half as sketchy as what it was when we loaded it.
Yeah, when we loaded it, that was a lot steeper. That is one happy guy. He's a happy, happy guy, folks.
What? Why are you laughing at me?
Because.
Do we need to see how well it bags or what?
Yeah. I want to see this thing do work. I bet the folks want to see it do work too.
All right.
All right, fired up. Purrs like a kitten. Meow. Hey. It's pretty dang good.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations.
A man and his tractor.
It's simplicity. Simplicity. Yep, there she is, folks.
Well, we'll never have to use a low, like that's the highest setting it has right there.
Oh, really? I'd say that did a pretty darn good job, honestly. Yeah, that's gonna be lovely. All right, back to kitchen projects.
I gotta move this and back them. I gotta get this. What time is it?
I have no idea. Let's paint this thing so that I can get the countertop on here tonight, because the non-functioning kitchen is driving me insane. But it would help if we could focus on this project instead of doing 900 other things like going to buy lawnmowers and cleaning out the woodshed and procrastinating. So I am painting the kitchen the same color as the trim outside because I do love the color. I think it looks really good with the logs, and well, to be honest, green is my favorite color, so always wanted a green kitchen. Something really like nostalgic and cool about a green kitchen, very stately. So it will take, unfortunately, 2 coats. So we'll get the first coat on, let her dry, and hopefully get the second coat on tonight as well. At least this island, because I really want to get the countertop on. Painting cabinets is actually the most unfun thing. I shouldn't say that. I've done other unfun things at this cabin, but painting cabinets isn't high on the fun list. Let's just put it that way. And to think, I almost settled for white cabinets. Jason talked me out of that. He's like, white cabinets don't belong in a log cabin. So, green it is.
Hey,
Hey. Well,
no birds.
I heard a shot.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
just a Hail Mary. Might as well have been dark out.
It's a shot in the dark.
Yep.
Got it. That looks a lot better. They don't look so standoutish and crazy. Okie dokie, 2 coats of green on the cabinets. I'm probably going to distress them maybe tomorrow, but for right now, most importantly, this butcher block, we need a countertop. But I also wanted to show you guys, can you see all these like scratches and deep gouges? Like Menards, what happened?
They were not on there when we were standing there with the guy.
Like, what did we do? Doesn't matter because we can use that as the bottom. Unfortunately, that is the pretty side, but whatever.
Seriously.
It was the pretty side. Luckily, the other side's good, I hope. Okay. Whoa, you guys are crooked.
Flora, don't talk about our friends like that.
Crooked.
Slippery.
Just get it close here and decide what I'm cutting off of it. It's so hard to want to cut that. I hate it. I hate that we have to cut it, but it's too big. It's too much for in here.
I think it could come this way, just barely have anything hanging over.
Yeah, I agree to that. So it's definitely, I feel like I need to figure out where I want it to overhang this way, and I'll just cut off that end. And I got my amazing router tool so I can router it.
Okay. I think this is way too much.
Oh, I 100% agree. Alright, so go down there. And then bring it my way as far as you think it should be.
What?
What's 13 minus 4?
9.
So I'm cutting 9 inches off of this, correct?
Mm-hmm.
9er. Oh, that is so sad, but so necessary. I hate this part. It's pretty sad. 9 inches has to come off that to make it not look like this giant, ridiculous thing in the room. Oh, I hate it.
Oh my gosh, can you be any more dramatic?
I know.
There, now cut it.
Okay. Okay, here we go. The only way to do it is to do it.
Oh, what have you done? And I'll just sleep in here.
Just made a really big mess. Calling that good for this evening. Tomorrow, I will finish this kitchen.
Tomorrow.
Here she is.
Finish the kitchen. Yes, we have another wild goose chase.
No more wild goose chases.
It's not a wild goose chase if you actually come home with something.
Oh,
Stay.
and we did. A whole mower. Just put that out in the yard with the rest of our garbage. Okay? Alright. Say goodnight.
Good night, people.
It's a little house on the prairie time.
Ooh, no.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. So, last night we got the butcher block and the island kinda done-ish. I still gotta attach it. And now I'm gonna work on the countertop for the sink. I was gonna buy a 4-foot section of butcher block for right here for $109, and they didn't have any. They were out of stock, which is a really good thing. So instead I went and got some lumber from the Habitat store for $15. And after I set the sink in here, the butcher block would have been really stupid because I was gonna cut 90% of it out and only have just a little bit. So anyway, this is the much better way to go. So I'm gonna work on that this morning. I'm gonna have to get very creative. I also want my sink to be an undermount sink. This is not an undermount or dual mount sink. It is just an over-the-top one. But it looks exactly like all of the undermount, dual mount sinks. It still has this lip on all the other ones. So we're literally just going to drill holes through it and attach it to the bottom of our countertop. So I think it'll be fine because I want to cover all these holes up because we do not need a faucet. We just need a 5-gallon bucket to dump water in both of them. So should be, sounds easy, right?
All right, so everybody wanted a little tour of, you know, what the forest looks like.
Yeah.
So it's a very short little tour of the woods.
Yeah. We have so many trees.
Look back there. Look at that.
La.
Okay. Well,
Moose
yeah.
Lodge.
A lot of this is
Yeah.
what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know.
We logged this about 20 years ago, 25 years ago.
Young.
Yeah,
Young.
but they left all the big pines and a lot of the oak. There's some big oak trees back there you can see, and all the pines.
Sure is beautiful. Fall has happened.
You don't want to watch me walk the whole way. Go ahead.
Okay. We're heading back here to our food plot. The dogs, every morning when I open the door, the first thing they do is run all the way down this and out to the food plot, and then they turn around and come back. I don't know what that's about.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are? What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder. How come the trees get undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes? Until winter comes, until winter comes. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder.
Well, short little fast forward walk. Probably only a half a mile. There's a lot more to see.
There is a lot more to see.
A lot of people were asking to have a taste of what the woods look like. There you go.
There's a small taste. I'll sprinkle in a few more later on when we go for another walk, but sure is beautiful here. A little bit windy today. Our yard is still currently kind of a disaster. Still working on that kitchen project. Went for a nice little morning walk, and now it's time to get to work. Yeah, so I came in here to like check my sink dimensions and whatnot. I'm not sure how Jay and I missed this, a cashier missed this, and the guy helping us in the kitchen sink aisle also missed this. But we have two kitchen sinks. We have this one. And we have, whoops. That, I don't even know. That's crazy. I don't need two kitchen sinks, but I definitely need this one because it has the cardboard cutout, whereas this one does not. Interesting. Whoops. That's a whoops. Did not mean to do that. Don't need two kitchen sinks. Okay, so the good thing is the bottom one had the cutout, so that should help me. This whole countertop situation, I'm just gonna have to be really creative with it, so that should be fun. I'm not really sure exactly how I want to do it yet. Well, the good thing is I'm gonna use this and then I'm gonna put pretty wood on top of it. So if I mess this up, I have more plywood at least. All right, I'll keep you posted when I start cutting the hole for the sink.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder. I just wonder. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Ooh, it makes me wonder.
So I found this beautiful lumber at the Habitat store. Somebody took a lot of time to make that look that way. It appears to me as it's just cheap pine that somebody like took the time to like make it look like it's rough sawn, and they stained it and distressed it, and it's beautiful. Whoever did that, good work. So now I'm just trying to figure out how, which I think it'll work. Again, I said I had to get really creative here, and it's exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so I think I have a plan. So since this one's running this way, I'm gonna do the same between the ones over here and just run 3 of them, you know, lengthwise, and I think that'll look good. And then I'm actually gonna trim out in here and trim the front of this. Not much counter space there. For fun, since I have it, I'm gonna use liquid nails, glue the boards, screw the boards, and then I'll figure out what my next step is. Not sure what my next step is yet. I have liquid nails, I might as well use liquid nails. And just to hold it in place, I'm gonna throw a couple screws in it. Hopefully my screws aren't too long. Oh, they're perfect, I think. This is definitely, it's like doing arts and crafts. Just creating this thing that I'm not exactly sure what the end result's gonna be yet. Okay, and then I'm gonna take and rip a bunch of these down and trim out where the sink goes underneath and under mounts. Fun stuff, right? I won't bore you guys too much with it, but that's the progress I've made so far. I'm gonna trim it out. Hopefully I'm gonna haul it outside, flip it upside down, and then I can attach the sink underneath and then haul it in and set it in, but I don't know that I'm gonna get that lucky. I might have to just actually attach it from underneath, which kind of sucks.
Okay, Laura.
Okay, Joe. All right, now I'm drilling holes in this sink to make it an undermount sink. Where did that come from?
What?
There's a piece of wood just fell out of the sky and hit me in the head.
Nuh-uh.
I literally don't know where that came from. Got a lot of holes in there. Now I'm gonna take it and try and screw it to the bottom. I thought I was gonna do it not in there, but the sink is such a tight fit in the cupboard that I have to install it from below. Boo. And then left to right, it looks about
I'm trying.
equal-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell because on the left side the wood's not flush.
Right, well,
It's as close as I feel like I can get it.
okay, because this side there'll be trim still down.
And well, there'll be trim on both sides down.
Yep.
What do you mean? Shiner. Oh.
Yep. Did you say tighter?
Shiner!
Oh no, really?
No. Why don't you do one in the front and then
I'm gonna do 2 in the back. That's probably good enough for now.
That feels pretty good.
Oh, I got a bunch more I can put in there, but
Yeah, but you can look at it at least.
see how it looks. Yeah, that's perfection. That will do. Yeah. It's honestly all that's gonna be laying here is a towel and a drying rack. It's fine. It's not perfect. Arts and crafts. Did you say F words?
No.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Beep! Fudge.
Perfect. That will do. All right, there's the sink. Now I have more trimming to do and other things. Okay. It's coming along. I need one more trim piece for right here and trim for here. And then I can start working on the shelving up here. Awesome. All right, now I'm just trimming out the whole darn thing because it makes it look more finished and cute. It's cute, Jay. This fridge is in my way.
You should move some of your piles.
Shut up.
Oh my gosh. Did you hear that? That's how she really treats me.
You just told me don't talk about my piles. Oh God, this does not move very easy. That was on wheels. Ugh.